Holy God, gracious God, kind God, we find ourselves issuing our prayers today. Often, our prayers are prayers of petition. We petition you for the children who may be sick. We petition you for strength when we are feeling weak or weary or feeble. Or we petition you for a fractured world. Would you help us? But there is about this prayer time a vast, deep mystery concerning our praying experience. You do not speak to us in English or Spanish or Swahili or Portuguese. Your response to us is silence. How are we to understand your silence? Is your silence evidence that you do not care about our world and its welfare? Is your silence an indication that we are not worthy of a response? Or do you speak to us with deeds too important for words? Perhaps you speak to us through the cries of our children, or a hand that slips into our hand in a time of great loss or need. Perhaps you speak to us through a sunset so magnificent, so transparent, so fleeting that we wish it would last forever, all the while knowing that it will not last forever. Or could it be that you speak to us in the love we share with a wife or a husband or a friend? Maybe you speak to us when we have behaved badly, yet somehow, by a power beyond our imagining, we are forgiven, embraced, redeemed. And do you also speak via the celestial beauty of the stars in a universe so vast, so big, so magnificent that we are rendered speechless ourselves? Could it be possible that you speak to us daily, moment by moment, through your creation? With all of this spinning about in our minds, O God, we ask that you would give us eyes to see and ears to hear a language beyond words. Indeed, a language of love, a language of peace, a language of hope. We ask it all after the one in whose name we gather. It was he who taught us when praying to say, Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen.